Well, I have tried. I don't know if I managed to do anything. I can't keep fiddling around with this all day long. I'm going to have to be. You hear no music? Good, because I don't want any music. Good gravy. Hmm. Hi. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Enough to drive the old skipper to get into the old rum again. David Carlisle, nice to see you, brother. Yeah, I imagine Coin World UK is pulling his hair out by now. I don't understand how that music set up that way. Anyway, I got my schedule. That's for Christmas. Got 176 hours worth of work, which is fine by me. Hey, William, welcome back.
Dale, what's up?
Okay, I'm online. I've got it up running again. No one says there's music.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm in your live stream. Look, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Look. Been waiting.
You're not my live stream because we're all waiting for you. I had to redo it again.
All right. Okay. Hang on. I'll try and find it. I'm in the live stream. Everybody said, Crispin Barnacles, we back. I'm here. Hey all. Hope you guys are wonderful. Music 55KK's here. I'll find you. Hang on. I'll find you anyway.
He'll find me.
In a minute.
Yeah. Oh, such rookies on this. This is where I wish I had a young buck living in my neighborhood that could come over and show me how to do a lot of this stuff. Because man, am I ever inept when it comes to technology. I'm just one step above rotary dial. Heck, I still have a landline. Yeah, Dale's trying to find me. Thank you, KK. Oh, he made it. Wow. Anybody else wants to come up, just come on up and we can have a little chit chat too and talk about our collections and what we've been doing lately and general catch up. This is definitely not my normal format, but I'm trying to get into something that's a little more interesting. And it's a matter of learning all stuff. Oh, there he comes. And hopefully he hasn't got that music again.
After music. See?
No music.
I reckon what happened with.
I don't know where that came from.
Because you had the introduction come up.
Yeah.
And I think that stuck on the loop.
Oh, well, that's a StreamYard thing then, because I didn't set anything up.
That's like I said, it'd be on StreamYards. Because don't forget, I'm only using StreamYards through your link. I ain't using StreamYards per se. So,
I agree, David. And not only that, but a rotary dial phone is fun because you watch your grandkids looking at it going, how do I use this? You're like, wow, so much you've missed.
did you see that one with the video with the rotary with these American kids, and they said dial 911, and they were actually pressing the holes,
Yes,
not
yes,
actually
yes.
turning the dial. They were pressing the holes.
It was
And what is pips? They wouldn't know what pips was.
they don't know what pips are.
Yeah, remember the pips in the like beep 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 to put more change in.
I always got an operator.
Oh, okay. Well, over here, when you run out of money, it would go beep 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 beep. It gives like a minute or so to put some extra change in or something in a like a normal phone booth.
Oh, I didn't think you were that old, Rebecca. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And Stamos is on. Oh well.
Stamos coining around. David Carlisle.
Yasu,
Rebecca, William E. Blister in. Do you know what? I'll have to catch up with Blister in one day and do some magnet fishing with him.
Well, at least you're on the same island.
Hello, gorgeous men.
He's still on the other side of
Can you hear me?
yeah. Hi, Kath, right?
Hello, hello, hello. How are you all been doing?
All good, all good. Just waiting to move.
I'm better now that I've had something to eat.
I just ate a salad, so, but I just want to know if I can figure out how to get to these. Okay, you know me, I just buy things, right?
Yeah, we know.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what kind of money it is.
You don't know what kind of money it
Is
is.
it spendable money?
No, this is your foreign monies and that.
What? On about world coins.
I don't know.
Oh, that's United Kingdom money. That's my kind of money. That's a 1 penny. That's King George. That's King George the IV.
Okay.
That's King George. Oh God, that's King George VI. I think that it tells you on the reverse what the coins are.
I don't care.
You don't care.
You know some of them are silver, right? If they go back pre-1946, they're silver.
I don't know.
Oh, that's French, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to sit here and like put them all up. I'm just going to say
that's Napoleon coin. The third or something, not the real Napoleon. It is the real Napoleon, but not the one we're talking about.
Put me down, please.
Put you down,
please. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the kind they are. You know me, I just buy things. So I've owed you forever, Skipper. So, and I am like trying to get all the old stuff.
Well, world coins is my cup of tea. So.
Yeah, I'm not like Dale, where he's he can at a glance pick. I mean, some I do, but I'm a fervent believer in apps like Coinoscope to try to identify world coins.
Coinoscope there.
I know, like I say, it's still better than nothing. Now we're talking paper money.
Yeah, foreign paper money.
5 francs.
Yeah, that's French.
10 francs.
10 francs.
Okay. Well,
It should
there's
have the
some
date on
more.
the back. If you want to know what the date is, it'll be on the back, and it'll tell you how old it is.
There. You want to know? Here you go.
I can't read that.
No,
Bank
neither can I.
It's a 10 franc note from France.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like around about early 1900s. So look at 20th century banknote there.
Well, I'm going to send them to Skipper. I'm going to box it up right now.
What?
Yeah, I don't want this stuff.
You
I'm
don't
going
want
through
it?
all my. I'm going through all my stuff and getting rid of it.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to be the recipient, but that caught me off guard
Why?
because it's so generous.
I always do that kind of stuff.
You're such a nice person.
Yeah, on Tuesdays and Thursday, and since it's Wednesday, I'll have to be nice on Thursday and do that.
Oh.
Be nice Thursdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday, I'm thinking. Okay, Wednesdays. This is hump day. I'm up in the sky and I can hump and thank up there. Right, there's some oxygen. Okay.
You do understand the higher up you go, there's less oxygen, right?
Less
Oh no,
oxygen.
that's the kind of oxygen I need.
What?
Less
I'm
oxygen.
way down here with all the bad stuff. I need that.
Oh, the pollution.
Fire.
Pollution.
Yeah,
There's
my
nothing
brain will
like-
like that.
There's nothing like a nice taste of pollution in the morning.
You should know.
So
Yeah, you ask Zoe.
this is the size of the box. Whatever fits in this box, I'm sending you.
Oh, wow.
And Kathy fits in the box.
No, Kathy don't fit in the box. I'd send you, but going over to your country would cost me more. I'll let Skipper if he wants to share it with you.
Thank you. That's up to Skip.
Sharing is caring.
Look what I got for the first time. Been searching for these down where I am. Everybody else has got them, but down here, this is the first time we've got them. It's the
Hi,
King
guys.
Charles.
Yeah, you can send one of them to me. Something with King
Okay.
Charles on it.
Oh, let's do a comparison. Let's see how much my note looks like King Charles. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
We've got King John. I wonder who that is.
Yeah,
That's how
Skipper
they named
loves his
him.
research.
That's why they named it. They didn't want to name him a proper name, so they went,
I gotta go. I got a phone call. Love you.
okie dokie. Thank you, Kathy. Nice to see you.
Uh-huh. You too. I love talking to you, Dale.
Likewise.
Yeah, this is one of one of my favorite notes right here.
My eyes, man. Put yourself up bigger, Skip, so you can see it proper.
If I did that, my wife would be upset because she doesn't want me any bigger. Okay.
That's a Cronin. So,
Try to figure out when.
is that Israel? Is that?
This is a trick question. Where do you think this was used? And
Is that Israel? Jerusalem?
No.
Krona is like Iceland.
It's not Iceland.
Any guesses, guys?
Where do you think this bill was used?
100. Okay, is it Middle Eastern? Oh, you got the stone tablets there. It's Moses there on the picture, obviously.
Yeah.
So they're saying Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia.
That I'm not seeing. Oh, let's see new comments here. What do you got? New
Yeah, I
comments?
can see the comments. Czechoslovakia.
But who issued it and who had it?
Canada made it, I believe.
No, I wouldn't. So
How old is it?
early 1940s.
So that would have been done by the Treasury in England, I should imagine.
Christopher Ty did it. He did it.
Germany.
It was issued to the Jews in the ghettos.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you showing that one before. No, you said that.
Yeah, see, yeah, there you go. He got her.
Brown sugar. Hello, William E.
Yeah, I've got a coin from there too, which is kind of cool.
I miss my collection so bad, you have no idea.
I know. I don't want to rub it in, but look over there.
I know. I can see a bloody museum. Rub it in, why don't you? This is the only time you can probably get me, I think.
You're right, because I know you got far more than I have. I mean, come on. Most people don't realize that I only started collecting after I retired.
Was that in 72 BC or something like that, wasn't it? Before BC means before Canada.
if we're gonna play this game, you gotta get the dates right. It would be the 2nd century AD.
All right, okay.
And I'm wearing the wrong costume for that.
You are. You used to be best friends with Pontiac and Geronimo, and
Pontiac and Geronimo. Do you know how far apart those guys were?
I know. That's what I'm saying. You had a bit of a walkabout, didn't you?
That's a big walkabout. Try Tecumseh.
So, I don't know what that is.
Hanging around Brock and Hull and all those guys. I would have liked to have finished that one. Gee, I wish that live feed had gone through.
Oh yeah, the one that was kicked off.
The War of 1812, yeah.
There is other videos you can use.
Oh, I know. It irked me. So the next time I'm working with coinage of that period, I'll bring up a short. It's not protected by the.
Do you know? I think I've got an 1812 coin somewhere. I must have.
I've actually been looking for one, a decent one, and not. But thing is, they're
not Canadian. I don't know about just a world coin. I think I've got a world coin of 1812 somewhere.
Most of them are bank tokens that I was looking
at. Yeah. Probably some kind of like what we would call military money today or whatever it is. Because obviously a lot of forgeries around, weren't there? I have got £60 in the, because I was bored, right? This is what happened. This is why the live stream's on, isn't it, Skip? Right?
Yeah.
I accidentally called Skipper and Austrian Stacker by accident. I was at the shop getting some bits of shopping, and I was bored. I went to the post office and I got some coins out, and they actually issued 2 of these. Actually, they gave me 2. That's all only 2 they had. So I snapped them up, and I said, "I'm bored. I need some coins. and they said we've only got £60 of 50 pences only. So that is what I'm going to do now and see what I can find. What do you reckon? Should we do it?
Yes, let's do it. I'll put you up, and you can
There's
explain
Zoe.
for all our American friends. You can explain what it is that you're looking at here, because maybe
I haven't got a clue, Skip. Well, that's a Shield 50 pence. I don't know what the date is. Actually, with the Shield 50 pences, you want to look for the 2017, which is the rare one, which is it, like basically the US equivalent to NNIFC. Then you have the old type, which is the Britannia, sat on a wheelchair.
It does look like a wheelchair.
I think that's 1999, isn't it?
1999.
Oh God, this one's seen better days, Skip, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, that looks chewed up.
Do you know what? This is my very, 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 very first. Oh, that's a 2009. That's either a 2015 or a 2019. Oh, it's a 2020. I was wrong.
Oh, you got a bit of luster on that one. Okay.
2014. Rubbish. Rubbish.
For those of you that don't know, I collect these as well, thanks to my friend here.
What I'll do, Skip, I'll get you. I'll try and get the better date when I can get for you, because obviously, I'll tell you a little story about these jigsaw coins. Right, they're the biggest con. They're the biggest con ever. Right, is because you can get them as from 2008 when they changed. You can get 2 dates. There's 2 dates with these coins. There's 2 2008s and there's 2 2015s, and I'm not sure if it goes on because I really don't collect modern. I collect them, but I don't really. I like really old coins, as you know. And Christopher Ironside's daughter complained to the Royal Mint that this is a big con if you're collecting the jigsaw coins, because in the 2000 and I think it's 2009. Or 2016, I can't remember the dates. I think the guys will know more than me in the chat. Is that you can only get so many sets in these coins in sets. So if you want to get this, say you can get the other coins in circulation. It's just the 50 pences you cannot get. I think it's the 2016. So you cannot complete without breaking a really expensive setup without completing the jigsaw coin. So they're a massive con. But what I'm actually looking for is the commemorative coins, you know, like the normal, like you guys do in America. You know, you look for your silver or, you know, your Benjamins, your Walkers, your 64s, whatever. We're looking for pictures on the coins. Hopefully.
Are there albums available to put the jigsaw sets together?
Yeah. You can buy them. I do actually have one. I have the 2013 version I put together myself, because that's what it said on the box. It's 2013, and so when the coins come out in 2013, I put them all together. That was a rubbish, crappy go. Anyway, I put that back in the bag. Yeah, I like to find a king chart. We don't have them down here. I've been to every shop. I've been to every pub, every bank, and then we said we haven't got them yet. That's the only 2 down my end for that so far. There's obviously people out there who's got them, but I know Blister and Barnacle's got them because he was showing them the other day. I think it was the other day, whatever. And I was thinking, it's not fair, man. I see other people. That feels like a really heavy bag. Hang on. I don't have my scales. That's the bag I just done, and this feels like twice as heavy. As you can tell, I'm not as skilled as most people when they do these coin hunts. I drop everything. Rubbish. Even more rubbish. 2019. 2019. So I told you, oh, hang on a minute, here we go. This is what we're looking for. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. That's upside down. See, I like keeping these ones. I've never, ever read, I can't remember what they're called now. The Beatrix Potter books. I think it's more like, you know, girls sort of stuff to me, but they're nice to keep. So, and with the 2014s, so I find with these coins, you get a lot of what I would call, I wouldn't say they're, I call them errors, but they're not official errors until you have to send them off to the Royal Mint.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a scope, obviously. I don't have anything with me, guys, to be honest. I was bored, and I thought I missed live streams, I missed the guys, I miss hanging out with you people, and I said, Skip, do you want to do a live stream? What's a massive coin? The shields are okay, but the one the £1 and £2 coin. That's because there's no £1 or £2 shield coin, Alex. There's only the 50p. There's the 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, and 50p. 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, and 50p. Rubbish, 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 rubbish.
And in North America, we only have PP, but that you use the water closet for that.
Ah, oh my God. It's the Pride one.
Hello,
And I got, hey, ran so far away. How are you doing, my friend?
I just finished 2 walks, so now better.
Good, good.
Are you hunting some special 50p?
Yeah, just see what I can find. You never know, dear, until you try, as they say. Got 2 so far. I mean, I got what? That's my 3rd bag. I got a sealed bag actually. Shall I open a sealed bag? Here's a sealed bag. I don't want to rip this too far because I need to use it again because I don't have any coin bags. Bunch of rubbish. Ah, we got a Paddington Bear at St. Paul's Cathedral, which he's not actually a British character. He's Peruvian. He's from Peru. He escaped a teddy bear factory or a retirement home. So I've got to put them back in the bag. Hang on, guys. I've got to use the same bag again because I don't have any coin bags. Dime bag, Darren Brown sugar. So this is my very, very first live stream. We've actually done a coin hunt live.
It's been forever.
I know I take these forever because I told you I've not been very quick at these things. I never have been.
I didn't say
No,
you were taking-
I mean, I'm not Tim Bob. I'm not Christopher Collects, and they do it day in, day out, every day. And I do one live, and Skipper's on my case already.
No, I'm not talking about how long it takes you to do the search. I'm talking about how long it's been since we've had you on a live.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that this has taken forever.
No, it's taking forever for you to come up and hang out with us.
It's great. I've missed it. I tell you, I have no idea how because we've been in transition and moving. Yeah, we got the place. We're just waiting for the keys. And I just, oh god, we've got another one. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. I don't know who Peter Rabbit is, but
You know, I do miss doing coin hunts, but I'm at the stage now where, unless I do stuff like Darren does, where he builds albums.
yeah, Darren is like for building out albums. He's actually, you know, the king, I think.
Yeah. Whereas I
To
don't.
be honest. Oh, we got King Charles. Oh, I haven't got this coin. Yay! Look what he found.
He found it,
Oh,
Chuck.
I do not have that coin.
Wow, you
That's
actually
nice.
got one.
And we got that's pretty cool. Look at this. Got the Platinum Jubilee one, and when we got the Coronation one.
Score.
So that's that 2020. No, 2022 and 2022, isn't it? So
Ooh, that's a nice shape too.
I've got the Coronation coin.
Oh, cool.
First one.
She cares only about sweets. Come on. Let's be honest. Skipper, can I have for one moment the camera to show something for Dale?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I think of the.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting the Antin, but
That's all right.
would like to ask you a quick question because I sent a coin to be graded and I got it back, and I think it's it's not. I think it's the first time I'm doing it, but I think it's the last time as well. That I will, yeah. So this is the coin. I don't know if the visuality is good or not. It's quite crap. So one moment. So it's Great Britain 1893 halfpenny. I got MS64, which what is it, like original redness cluster or something like that?
Okay.
My question, like this coin on the NGC guide price, it's worth like 180 USD, and I got this coin for 2 USD. So this is why I sent it to be graded. But my question, those are really expensive, or like the guide is trusted?
I think it's probably expensive because of the grade rather than the actual coin itself. I think I mean you can get them. Let me just search a minute. What one is it again? Sorry.
1893 Great Britain halfpenny.
1893.
An MS64 red brown.
Yeah. Let me just see.
And on this NGC guide, I saw like for 170 USD, and I'm like, come on, like it's so expensive.
One of the sites I use, for I think is much better than Numista, is called All Coin Values. Right, they do British, Australian, American.
Sorry, you can put back Dale for Antin.
Right, okay. So that's a bunhead. That's what it'd be called.
Bunhead?
Yeah, bunhead, because their hair's in a bun. So
there is olive crown.
1893 halfpenny.
This one, this side. Yeah, exactly. This one.
So this is a bunhead because their hair's in a bun.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's the price guide from very good right up to almost uncirculated, which is probably around about right, I should imagine. I mean, it's in America, so you're talking being in another country, it's going to be more rare. So as in like my country, it's going to be more. I don't know. Actually, what's the mintage on there?
The issue, I got this coin for this like raw without grading, like for £3.
Yeah.
This is why
That's actually a better deal than I got with my
Yeah.
pick.
Here you go, 7.2 million made. So yeah, it's kind of rare for its. You've got to realise it's 1893. So you got to realise half of that stuff is missing and lost, or in someone's drawer somewhere, not in great condition. So you're looking at probably, I would say, there's going to be what about 2 million that you can probably get hold of. Do you know what I mean? Because you got to factor in that people lost things. You know, there was wars around there, and then you got the modern wars that happened.
Corrosion.
So yeah, corrosion. As I said, lost down the drain. Maybe, you never know. So that's the mintage figure, granted. But then you got to realise what is the real figure that's still out there. So that's probably why the reality is quite high on the price. But yeah, if you check out this site here, all coin values, it's much more better.
Thank you, but sorry for such question, but can you please put in the link of the chat maybe to make life easier?
That I can't do. What I will do, I will do it when we come off. I will put it in on a thingy. What's it called? What's that?
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, that's what I use. I don't like New Mist is okay for a foundation, but because people put stuff in, and I've noticed it is where when they do American coins, and like when they change from bronze to like a US 1 cent for argument's sake, and when it changes at a certain date, they still have bronze when it's changed to copper plated steel. So that's why I always use like 4 or 5 different sites. There's another site which is really, really cool to use. It's called Coin Brothers, and they give you a really intense depth about the coin as well. They're really cool, and all coin values. New Misters are good for a base point, but as values go, I don't use eBay. I go on here.
Mister is good for many, like the idea of the coin, except the value.
Yeah. So here, this is what I go by. As I would, I wouldn't say this is what these coins are worth, because like anything, it's like what you're willing to pay for it, what someone's willing to buy for. That's a personal thing. But as a guide, I think this is probably just as accurate as anything else. So yeah, that's what I do anyway.
Perfect. So I'm very happy with such gambling,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got a graded coin with a high grade of 64, and now it's in your country. It's going to be worth more because it's not going to be very many of them where you are. So
you're very correct, but there is no demand, I think, for such coins here, unfortunately.
No, well, yeah, but that's the thing with that is the thing about collecting anything. I love, as you know, I enjoy world coins regardless. I collect. I don't, I get, as you know, you get the basic question, how much is this worth? How much is that worth? I go by my own collection. I can't really say, oh, this person goes, I've got the same coin as you. And you're thinking, hang on a minute, this is from a proof set. How is it the same? Because there's only like 180,000 made. I think what they're trying to say is a similar coin, but it's not actually in that grade. But I don't know what their coin's worth. It could be dented. It could, it could be smashed. So I can't put a price to your coin. Sorry, but it's something that you're going to have to find out yourself. Or how can I sell these coins? I just said, either friends or family, a coin store near you, or try the internet. That's the only 3 options really.
Usually I buy for historical value and like a nice story, but this one was the condition was too good not to be graded.
Yeah,
for such
exactly. I mean, for 1893, I mean, it's only, as you say, when it minted in 7.2 million made, then you got to realize all the losses over the years. That mintage is going to be even lower. So I would say availability is going to be 2 million. Then you got the collectors that got them. So cutting that down by availability as well. And as I say, you've actually found a gem. You know what I mean? A gem in the rough, because you got a really high grade, and you paid what? How much did you say? Two euros? Two or three?
Wait.
Oh, so you got the best deal ever. You know what I mean? That is like. Skipper did the same thing as well. I think a little while ago, he had a really good. He picked up a coin and realised it was worth more.
Yeah, I paid $30. It's worth 1,000.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Skipper, can you send it to me here? I will check it if it's real.
Oh, that's going to be real. That's going to be real. Yeah. But it's nice to hear stories like this, because it shows that it can be done. There's no, like, I see people racing the collection and then getting the worst coins ever and paying over the top so it got the coin and realised, I don't know, I could, if I'd have waited an extra, I don't know, a month or so, I could have paid for a coin a lot less, but a better grade. It's about waiting. It's a waiting game, you know?
Mhm.
As I said before, like, the main reason I graded because the coin looked so beautiful in terms of condition.
Yeah. That's, I mean, I bet actually, when you went to go and get that graded, I'm guaranteeing that you didn't expect the grade to be so high.
I thought it would be almost uncirculated.
So it even come out MS, mint state 64. So it's,
Yeah, it looks like the age, and it looks like it was minted like 1 week ago or something, huh?
yeah. So this, to me, I reckon someone's obviously looked after that, and they're just trying to get rid of. You don't know how they got to come across the collection, was it passed down and they're not into collecting coins? They're just trying to get what they can for it. They haven't done the proper research. Who knows? But for you, that's a big win. You know, that's a fantastic win. I mean, I got my win today. Not that one. This one. Look at that. Oh. I don't have one of these.
Please put the camera again, because I also got this piece, for example. Like, of course, I don't send, like, it was my first but probably last sending to be graded. So, it's not so smart, I think, to send just one piece if you're doing in bulk.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually got sent a coin for grading, so I don't even know how much it is. I look at the grading sites and I see something, because it's really, really important to...
Skipper, I'm sorry, can I have... sorry. For example, I sent it to be graded because it's like an Asian coin from Constantine I.
All right, yeah.
The she-wolf, how it's called, with the babies.
Is that a found coin? So, like, is that like from like digging up somewhere, or is that actually someone's collection that they've had? Because that looks pretty fantastic. Because I have a Constantine I coin.
He's got a Romulus and Remus.
Yeah,
yes.
Because I got a Romulus and Remus coin, and that's in amazing condition.
That's nice.
So
actually, I'll show you my one.
Historical one. I had to send it to be graded as well. This one I found. Sorry. So it has more personal value than monetary value.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'll show you my one, because I did a video on it. So just got to find my.
Hello, Alexander. I'm really upset to hear, because I think Austrian is very devastated, with the recent use.
Yeah, this is my one, but this is only a short, by the way. I've done a proper video. Should play it back a bit. Yeah, because play it from there. Because you should have the twins underneath with the dire wolf.
Exactly, yeah, on the back side.
There we go, like that.
Yeah, we have the same coin apparently.
I love these coins because it's got the date there as well. I love
Huh?
those coins, man.
Roman coins.
I love Roman coins. It's my favourite ones to collect. Ancients and stuff. What's the other ones I got? Oh gosh, I miss my collection so much because it's like, you know, it's all in storage, full of a storage cabinet with it.
Going through withdrawals.
Man,
I need a glass cabinet, you know, for the showcase to enjoy them every day.
it's your fault, Skipper. It's your fault. You sent me away.
You waiting for a new house for 7 months.
It's horrible, man. Let's try and find another one. That one. I think it's this one. Do you know what? I've got so many bloody videos online. I ain't got a clue where they are.
But yeah, I must sorry repeat for that, Dale. That in my opinion, like grading coin is waste of time and money. But if the coin has emotional value to you or like very rare or expensive, yeah, it's worth the grading. Otherwise, it's waste of money.
Look at that.
In a certain way, it can be. In a certain way, it can be. But people do like slab coins. You know, they do like to keep that collection like that. I totally understand that people collect things in different ways. There's Blistering.
Hello,
How's it
Blistering.
going?
How's it going, mate?
Hello, Charlie.
Nah.
Beg your Blistering isn't that the liquid you clean the teeth with, eh?
What?
Listerine. Sorry. It's Listerine.
Listerine.
It's sorry. No offense.
No worries, man. I can't see the chat. I can't hear hardly anything.
Listerine. Oh, that's nice. New one.
Blistering Barnacles Adventures. I like that name because it comes off the tongue. Blistering Barnacles
Can I
Adventures.
turn the camera around?
Well,
There will be light.
He turned it to the dark.
He's gone to the dark side.
Do you know
Okay.
every time I say blistering
Oh, sure.
barnacles, I think of being keelhauled.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn the camera around.
Why have I uploaded so many videos, Skip? I've got over 7,500 videos.
Oh, you show off.
Why have I done so many?
I don't know, because you have to do something besides welding.
What's in the magic chest?
Over there in Canada and UK, you're all banknotes from polymer.
Yes,
Yeah, unfortunately. I still prefer the paper.
they're absolutely great unless you leave them in a dryer.
Yeah, I got sent that Skipper what is a bit jealous of.
Oh, hold on. Blistering's busy showing off his. Oh, I got
Oh,
one.
he's got the. Do you know what? That's my favorite. I like that on the florins.
Well,
I'm really surprised he doesn't have one with ET on it.
I bet you like that better.
Do you know what? I'm so proud. I got this. I got the coronation coin. I do not have one, so I've got the number 2023 coin. Get in. Rand's got his coin that he's happy with his grading, so that's paid off. Blittering's got his. I managed to get two
That's
£5
two sealed
notes
bags.
today. You got two sealed bags. Yeah, I think I got a sealed bag of
That's two full
those
sealed
ones.
bags of Coronation Charles.
Of the coronation ones, these.
Yep.
And I see how long they've been out since 2023, right? And I've only found one. Oh man!
Two sealed bags of them.
Do you know what
Sealed
I sent Skipper a sealed bag of some coins, right? And he decided to open them up.
Well, duh.
Not supposed to open them.
What?
I'm going to put that coin there because that is like. I'm going to put old Queenie. I'm going to put these ones away because then we got Queenie.
I got that many.
There we go. Skipper.
Hi.
Sorry, but let me just show Skipper this a minute because he loves this video.
I've still not sent you out any yet, Skipper. I will get some out to you soon, mate.
Well, you just
So I've got glycerins.
just be thankful that I didn't send your prize via the same.
I need to make sure it's a worthwhile package to send you. I'm not sending no junk for. It costs 20 quid to send over the pond, so I need to make something decent up for you.
I cheaped out when I sent a package to Dale, and it went by container ship. It took months. Hopefully yours is coming by email.
Yeah, it was going around latitude, not longitude. I mean, actually, no, sorry, it was going longitude, wasn't it, Skip? It was doing
I think it ended up in
Where
Micronesia.
the hell's my salmon? I lost my salmon.
I like your new bike, by the way, Blistering. See, he's got the King Charles salmon coinlet.
Are those proof?
No, it's circulated, don't they? Yeah, they'll be circulated.
Like mirror.
But they really, I think the Royal Mint has actually come a bit more quality now.
Yeah, well, they have to keep up with us Canadians.
Do you know who do a nice coin though? I think Isle of Man do a really nice coin.
They do nice coins.
I think the Royal Mint though, back in 2013 and I think the Olympic ones, those ones there. That's a 2016, isn't it?
Yes, it is 2016.
Yeah, so the 2011 coins were so lazy in the designs. You don't know what they are half the time. It was some kind of net and a ball. No one knew what it was. Unless you actually explained what it was online, you know, what it actually is. But if you went up to somebody and said, "What's this coin?" They go, "Don't know." See, that's Paddington. Is that Buckingham Palace?
Yeah, Buckingham Palace.
So that would be. That's St. Paul's. I just found one of those. Yeah, I just found that one. St. Paul. These are getting a bit grubby though. I think obviously these are all circulated, so they're a bit smashed up. That's at Paddington Station, isn't it? It's the underground.
Yeah.
I upload.
That's the Intercity 125, if I remember rightly.
Oh, it's never ending, dude. Anyway, I'll jump back in chat.
It's good to see you, Blistering. I must catch up with you one day and do some. We'll definitely get together and do some magnet fishing.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude.
Because I got the magnet fishing stuff set up, but it's up in storage. But as soon as it gets sorted, I'll give you a call and I'll come.
Magnets. I got about 6 or 7 magnets and grappling hooks, and I got loads of brand new gloves and stuff.
Cool. Well, let's see what we can find.
So there's a question for you, Dale. Looks familiar. So is it true, Dale, the UK is going to do a coin commemorating the Last Supper from the 2024 Olympic opening ceremony?
What, in France?
Yeah.
Well, it can go back to France, or I care. Um,
Yeah, I could see a blue Bacchus on the top on your reverse of that one. Okay.
bloody Last Supper. Do you know what? I've not watched the Olympics, to be honest. There we go. Okay. There's some other. I've been searching through. So I got Gratian coin there, and the Maximus. There's more I got, but I ain't gonna go trekking through. This is literally that was 9 months. Yeah, 9 months ago. That was. I uploaded these.
Maximus. Yeah, I watched Gladiator.
Isn't that the son of Marcus Aurelius?
Marcus Aurelius.
Commodus, sorry.
I'm Marcus Aurelius.
I have one on Marcus
Was
Aurelius.
it? I'm Marcus Aurelius, general of the north of the Spanish armies in the north.
Oh, I'm sure you might find one with Germanicus, but will you ever find one with Caius Merlin Britannicus?
No, because that's going to be. You're talking. That's going to be gold. I keep asking Zoe if I can have a £45,000 loan, but she won't let me.
This is Mars.
That is Gratian. 378 to 383.
Sorry, in this time of the years, they don't have Roman gods anymore.
Probably not, actually. I think because they turned to Christianity after that, didn't
Yes, and 60 something, 360
they?
something.
Because when
Emperor
they took, what was it? When did the Romans leave here? They left what in
Constantine the First was the one to accept Christianity for the empire.
Yeah, that's right. So that yeah.
So it's after.
Yeah, that would be after. Yeah. So these ones are probably still obviously the Roman gods because this one here is 285 and 210 AD.
I give you credit, man. Like I've told you many times, I don't have the patience to start doing the research on ancient coins.
I love it. It's really good fun.
I love them, but I'll get them already with the attribution. But I'm no more trying to identify them. That was a pain in the butt. Oh, there's a festivity we do today. We throw the little baby on a blanket. We toss him up and down.
I think you'll find that's probably a slave.
Oh, okay, baby slave.
Probably being settled. Is that what's that? Is that a fire or something? I think that's probably because it's got spears. It's probably Roman soldiers there actually.
Well, they wouldn't put any of those tribes from Germany in there. Or Great Britain, Celts.
What else have I got here? I've done so many, man, over the years.
Do you have any silver from Roman Empire time?
Yeah. I think it's what's that bloody one begin with V? Oh God, what's his name?
Because now I know that if I come for a pint in your own town, I know what to bring.
Vespasian?
Yeah, I think it's Zoe got it me for Christmas a few years ago.
Very nice gift.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful coin. You know what? She's actually does the research and everything, and I don't know what she's getting. It's like the Vatican coin she got me because I needed V and I was looking for like V's, and I thought, should I go look for a Roman emperor with V? And I can't remember his name now. And
Vespa.
Zoe ended up with a Vatican coin. So,
Well, the only silver one I have is the silver denarius from Mark Antony. That was the only
I'll
one.
tell you what I'll do. Like this is one of the first coins Zoe got me. Okay, this is this one here, and this is a German state. This is from Hamburg.
Nice one.
That is. Do you know what? That is tiny, and I believe that is the tiniest coin I've got. That is smaller. That is actually smaller than a fish scale.
Oh, that is small.
It is tiny. I mean, it's so hard to hold, and it's so thin. I had to hold it so steady, so I didn't have to bend it.
The detail's pretty good on it, though.
Yeah, it's the back is really, really cool. It's just like Hamburg on it, I think. Yeah, it's wafer thin.
Shilling.
Oh, is it 1 shilling? I think. Yeah, 1727.
Wow, that's passed through a few hands.
Before Napoleonic Wars. Yeah. I got one from Westphalia, which used to be the German state, but when it used to be under Napoleonic. So it has the big pen on it. It's really nice.
I like to see that one actually, because I do like German coins. I think they're fascinating with the. Oh, there's another one. Have you heard? Have you seen that one? The City of Colbans.
First time.
I actually that is the flag they use.
Nice flag. Reminds me something.
Oh, don't worry about all that rubbish. But yeah, this is only used for 1 year, so the war could be sorted out in the First World War. So,
it
so
looks
it's only
like a
used.
knockout coin.
I don't know. You know more than I do.
Like emergency coin.
Yeah. But it's the coin and the history goes hand in hand, and that's what I like. That's what I like with Skipper. It's the history and the stories.
What?
I know it's the history to get behind the coin. It's the stories. The coins always tell a story. It's like anything collectibles. It's got a story behind it.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only reason I talk to Skipper is because not to get charcoal for Christmas. Sorry, continue.
But when it gets actually, I'll try and find it when it gets turned over. So, yeah, because the reverse is actually pretty cool. There we go. I like that. It's plain and simple, you know.
Yeah, it used to be in 1918. A lot of coins from cities, like emergency coin from zinc metal, usually.
Yeah, that's correct. But I mean,
German cities.
I mean, what I'm seeing to what you're seeing is completely different. You know, I'm seeing it really clear. If you actually search that coin and looked at that video, the clarity is amazing. But it looks really, really fuzzy on there. But it's not. That's the thing when someone's showing you when they're doing auctions and they're trying to sell a coin, you're looking for a lens. And then you're looking for another lens on their lens. You're not actually seeing what they're seeing. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of difficult to pick it up. What else have I got? I've done that one. Netherlands coins, Swedish coins. Oh, have you seen this one? The Province and Zeeland. This is 1786, 1 Jewett.
Interesting.
That's
my 5th great-grandfather's last name.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe we have a country somewhere.
I'll forget about all that bit here. Don't worry about it. Something else. But look at these. Zeeland is a province from Netherlands, I think.
Yeah.
So this could be tied into your family then, Skip.
Yeah, Captain Edward Zeeland. Here, you like history? Captain Edward Zeeland served on board Admiral Nelson's flagship.
Wow.
And when he retired from the British Navy, he moved to York, which is now Toronto, Ontario, and took up the position of Admiral of the Yacht Club. One day he went for a walk out in the countryside, saw some cattle approach them, and a cow kicked him in the head and killed him. He should have stayed on the bloody ship.
So he worked on HMS Victorious then?
That's it.
Wow. What else have I got?
Yeah, my family have got a long history of Navy.
You have actually, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I've got one one family member that went down as a third class passenger on the Titanic. Well, he fell out of the gene pool. And then,
So he started the trend.
and then I've got a couple distant cousins that were on the USS Arizona, and they are now entombed in that ship.
That's true. Yeah, I remember you saying that. But see, that's 1773. This one, that's in good shape. This one.
George III.
Yeah, King George III. Yeah. He's actually this bit here. Yeah, what he's wearing, this armor. He wanted to be like a Roman. He reminded me of like Caligula.
Over the hill and over the main, through Flanders,
And if you notice,
Portugal, and
our
Spain,
numbers
George
are made of
commands
J's.
you
The number
obey.
ones.
Over the,
The number
hill,
one.
over the main. Let me sing.
This particular coin here, it's got NIA on it, and this one's got a dot, and the ones the rare one is with the dot. The one they don't normally come with the dot after the A.
And the Union Jack?
I don't know how much it's worth, to be honest, but
No, it should be Union Jack symbol on the shield now.
oh yeah, it should be, yeah. It will be, but you've got to realise it's so high profile on these coins. I mean, what 1773, and if you notice, the one has got a J on it as well. They use the letter J. If my finger gets out the bloody way, see.
Is 40
so-
like 60 of a penny? 28?
No, a farthing is 1/4 of it's basically a quarter. It means
I think we'll lost.
No, he's back.
yeah, 1773 farthing.
14. I have a big
Yeah.
14.
A farthing, as in father. Let me just find out, because it comes at what I like about this site. It shows you the different variations as well.
It looks like in shock, Charles III on this banknotes.
I like this. I don't mind his portrait on there. You know, it's actually not too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, like his painting.
Who is
So-
his successor? Sorry, the prince. What is his name? Not the stupid ginger one. The other one.
The stupid
William.
one.
William. Yes. Oh, sorry for his wife. She's such a-
Megan Malarkey. Yeah.
No, not this one. Jesus Christ. Kate. Forgot her name.
Is it Catherine? Isn't it Catherine?
Duchy of Scotland. No, forgot her name. Jeez. But yeah, she's such a lovely person, and
Yeah, she's great. Catherine and William are brilliant. Harry and Meghan Malarkey are ridiculous.
Oh, they're clowns.
Yeah. See, this is what it tells you, yeah, that because if you look on this picture, it's got the dot on here. And what it tells you here, what I like about this site here, it says, first to complete the above pendant. Oh God, focus, will ya? Stop after the NIA on reverse. Further minor variants on the 1773 exists. So you can actually look up here, and it tells you, and it shows you all the variants. You just click on it. NIA is it? Hang on, I can't even think what it was. Hang on. So REX and no stop. REX no stop. So that's the other one. So it tells you, it shows you what people sent in, and if you've got a coin, you can send it in, and they will show you. They will actually put your name to the coin, what you sent in for them. But that's the price guide for that particular one. Mine should be, just go back. First to NIA no stop, NIA with stop. So that's this one. That should be this one. Yep, it's this one.
Dale, can I show Alexander something?
There you go. So that's my price guide for my coin.
That's really nice.
So I would say mine's around about, I don't know, about £20, I guess, if reality, you know what I mean? Yeah, about £20 I think mine's worth. But again, I bought that. I remember buying that from an antique store.
Good.
I bought a bunch of them.
That's a good deal. Do you mind if I show something to Alexander?
Yeah, go for it. It's your live stream. You can kick me off anytime.
Skipper, you're the admin of the,
Yeah, you're the skipper.
I'm just trying to be polite. Alexander said he hired people who designed different things. This is the one I designed, right there.
Oh, that's nice. That is.
Veteran.
And that's,
look at that. Not long. Just showing Alex. Always a brother. Is that like brother in arms there then, Skip?
yeah, it says once an infanteer, always a brother.
Yeah.
English and French.
That's fantastic. So if you ever want to check your coins out, just write in Google what your coin is, yeah, and then just put in there all coin values, and it should pop up. I'll say they do all the others down the bottom. There's a whole list of them. What they want, what you.
We're very fortunate to be living in a day and age where not only do we have the books, which every collector should have, but the stuff we have online is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I had to collect with no books and stuff like that. So, and a lot of it was just by asking questions, so it's search, go to a library and search. It's fun. And I wrote down books. I wrote me books since I didn't have to go and search a lot of stuff. I don't know if I've ever showed you my book, Skip, like I've written out. I mean, going back from little bad writing to trying to decipher my own hieroglyphics. You know what I mean? But that's the fun of it. It is fun. I find it fun. I love listening to people's stories when they collect, how they collect, what got them going, what's their favourite coin they've ever found. And all types of hobbies and interests. It's not a sprint. It's going to be a marathon. It's nice to have the best and the brightest. But I love the history. I'll collect anything like with coins. It doesn't matter. I'm not fussed. You know what I mean? I'm not that. I don't have a specific goal, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
If I find something that intrigues me, I will say, babe, there's a £45,000 gold sovereign. Can I have it? And I normally get a slap and said no. But I keep trying. Am I right, babe? One day.
I have mixed feelings, blistering, about Harry and Meghan, only because Harry, even though he has really pushed aside his family and his heritage, but he has done so much for veterans that it's hard not to like the guy. I mean, what he does with his family life, that's up to him. But he has done a lot of good for disabled vets. A lot of good.
Yeah, but didn't you see what happened on stage?
At one time, what time?
The Invictus Games. Search Harry. I don't think he shook the hands of the actual veteran. The veterans actually moaned afterwards.
Really?
Yeah, have a look. Search Harry. The Invictus Games. He's done a lot of good. Don't get me wrong. You can't take all the bad. I mean, but that's the things you get remembered for, isn't it? Not the good stuff.
That's exactly correct. It's always.
You know, he's gone through a lot, to be honest. As a young kid, you know, he lost his mum. He married the wrong girl, who's obviously got him trapped. But yeah, I don't believe that most of his stuff that was written down. He done a big deal for Netflix, and it just got. That's what I did. It's all about the money, and that's what I didn't like. That's my gripe. It's about the money. But with Kate and William, it's completely the opposite end of the spectrum. You know. I mean, she got caught. I believe there's a video out there that Meghan got caught going to Diana's room and nicking some jewelry. The security, you know, you don't go into the royal palace.
Oh my lord! Really?
Yeah, it's online somewhere. Just have a look for Charles. I think you have to search it on YouTube, or it might even be on Instagram. Reels, like where Charles walks up. It was like some kind of garden party, private party, but they was filming it, and the security asked her to leave and told them to leave because they went into Diana's room and took some jewelry or something. And this place, you know, it's a royal palace. It's going to have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he'll, after that book, I don't think he'll ever be able to heal with his family.
I think that book is all about venting, but venting the wrong way.
Exactly.
Because, you know, he has been through a lot, and I liked Harry. I thought Harry was fun. He's like down to earth. Just been a Jack the Lad, you know.
Yeah, I just think he made some bad choices.
He did, and I think a lot of it is influence as well, because under the wrong person. That's my personal opinion. He's not done anything to me, you know, personally, but he shouldn't have treated his grandparents like it, and his father like it. The only thing I'm glad for, they let him wear his uniform at the garden of the coffin, you know, for Queen Elizabeth. That was cool. And I think he should have wore his uniform, because, you know, he should be allowed. It's his mother at the end of the day. She's head of state until. Yeah,
I can't even mention Diana around my wife because she starts to cry, even to this day.
Yeah, I remember that. Dodi Fayed and going to Paris and tunnels, wasn't it? Paparazzi. But again, you know, you don't really want to listen to and see everything online that's true. But you can still see the persona and the opposite end between William and Harry. Well, no, but I mean, as a brother, I mean, he's still brotherly. I mean, look at William and look at George and Edward with Wallace Simpson.
Oh,
You know, it's a similar sort of thing. They started being, you know, he went to France, didn't he? I think France.
well, with
Then over
Wallace,
to the United States.
come on, it's just, you look at the way they handled that, and the fact is, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Camilla should not be in the position she's in.
I believe she should, because she's been there. Because I think when Charles married Diana, I think that was down to the Spencers. The Spencers being the oldest family.
She was nothing but a
Yeah, it's down to duty, duty and honor. But Camilla has been there for love, you know. And Elizabeth wanted her to be regent, so we don't really know behind the scenes, do we? Really, we're only speculating. So, but I think personally, I think she should be a regent to King Charles III. That's my personal opinion. Others may not. You know, you get anti-royalists and you get royalists, don't you?
Oh well, my own house. My wife's the Republican. I'm the monarchist.
But I'm a monarchy. I think the monarchy. I like what is it? Not Spain. Is it Norway? They retire and they just not long had a ceremony, haven't they? 18 months back or so, the Queen retired, and I think that should happen here rather than going to your live out your life. You've done your duty. Live out your life. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? And let somebody else take over, because it must be a horrible job to be waiting for your parents to die. Because it's got to be horrible.
Take care, Christopher.
But it'd be nice though to see. I I didn't think ever that Elizabeth would ever go. I think she'll outlive me. You know what I mean?
She certainly tried.
But Charles, I think we're going to end up with a William collection.
I think so too. I am concerned about the Kate's health, though.
Yeah, and Charles. Don't forget, Charles has got cancer as well.
Yeah.
But Charles is an old man already. Sorry, with all the respect.
What's that, Ron? So far away?
Is quite old in general, you know. So the cancer will not really prolong or shorten his life, because honestly, he doesn't have much to rule.
No, he doesn't. Not really. Not. He hasn't got the. I mean, he knows the job, obviously, but
like 40s.
Yeah, it's not like
yeah.
It was, you know.
No, it's not. I mean, we're not going to see a long vented Queen Elizabeth reign again.
Victoria was the longest,
unless, because I think the only one I think is going to be Queen Charlotte would probably be the longest one.
Mm.
It always seems to be females that reign for a long time, like Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth II. I mean, Queen Mary was the first Queen of England, and she didn't last very long. I think it's like 40 years.
A lot of Protestant or Catholic, I don't
know.
Yeah,
she went round. I mean, that was that John Barron, whatever his name is, was the Vatican. He was the torturer, wasn't he? That was a right-hand man. But Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Victoria, but it always seems that the females seem to outlast the men quite a lot in reign. Yeah. I think there's only ever one. I think there's a French monarch's the longest monarch, isn't he? I can't remember his name. Reigned from a young age right up until like he was like 90 or something. So it was like 80 odd years. Was it King Philip or something like that? King Francis. Yeah, that'd be nice actually. Yeah, I totally agree. Whoops. Yeah, that would be nice to have them on a coin. I think there is actually a coin of them. like not a proper coin, but like a commemorative.
Yeah.
I think it's like a wedding coin. I think.
The Royal Seal series.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I think there is them on there because I've got the 50p of the Generations. So, is it a 50? No, £5 coin. I think it is, or the £50 coin. I can't remember which one it is now. So I missed my collection so bad, Skip. Please let me get it back now.
Well, hurry up and move.
I'm waiting for Zoe, and I. Yeah, I am. Zoe doesn't. She used to like hurry her people up, but she don't do that anymore. She likes playing on a farm. She's got little games like. But I can't wait, man. I tell you, it's so it's not stressful. I think it's just more like patience, isn't it?
You can't be so frustrated.
Yes, it's the moving's not the problem. I think it's the anxious waiting is the worst part. Because once you're there, you can just sort yourself out,
Right.
However you want. But we've had the nice weather, and now it's going to go into the autumn where it's going to be like dim and miserable, and I don't want to move in the rain, you know, or even the winter. I don't want to be a cold winter and have to move then.
Drops keep falling on my head.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
We just turned into a musical now. Right, who we got in chat now then? Let me just go to chat.
I really need it. I don't know what about you, especially in Canada,
Alex,
but here it's super hot.
Ras, Bobo, Alex, Blistering.
We've had about 2 weeks of summer, and that's been hot.
Pulling around.
Lots of fires, though. Oh my gosh! But with the fires, it's like cloud seeding. As soon as the fires start, it starts to rain and rain and rain. So we've had a lot of rain.
It goes slushy, doesn't it?
My lawn looks as green as you think I was living in the UK. It's so green now. Fresh air, enjoy life. Yeah, okay. I'm getting there.
Austrian Stackers, Starika's here. Austrian Stackers is probably still around somewhere. His connection's pretty poor where he is at the moment. As long as you just get out there and have some fresh air and enjoy it. Exactly. Where we're going is going to be right in the centre of England can be. I mean, I'm not about Great Britain, about England itself, you know, the little bit, not Wales, not Scotland. And it's only got 2,000 people there. So, you know, I live in a town with like only 300,000 people. And so it's going to be really quiet. Lauren will be out on her walks. She'll find out she'll be out on a hill somewhere. Going. She'll phone up and go, I've been out for 3 days. I'm lost. I'll say, what can you see? She'll say green.
My joy during the week is going to the mall with my walker, and I try to wheel myself up next to someone else in a walker, and I stare him in the face and I go, "You want to race?"
Have you seen that video where the guy in the wheelchair is doing about 40 miles an hour?
Yes. Matter of fact, down the road.
Yeah, he's going down the road. He's like doing, he's like
nuts.
And his license plate was Spaz 1.
Yeah.
You need one of them, Skip. He was tanking it, wasn't he?
Oh, good grief, Blistering. You're worried about whether you look good or how you talk. The personality you have is what you have, and be proud of what you look like, because it took years to get there.
Do you know what, Blistering, right? Skipper's right. I don't care what people think of me, to be honest, and that's their problem. That's the way I think. That's their problem. Let them be their problem.
I don't mind being called Captain Highliner because I like fish.
Yeah, it's good to actually see Blister and being up on the panel. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, normally all I ever see is his bike and a road, and every once in a while I get to see ET.
Yeah, we miss ET, don't we? He's got a nice new bike though. I like his Speedo.
You're admiring
He goes
the Speedo on his bike?
Yeah, have you not seen it?
I don't stare at a guy wearing a Speedo.
No, not that. You know, the actual. you sea dog.
Kinky.
Yeah, I walked into that one.
Dale, Blistering is bugging you to go over to Discord.
I can't use Discord on my phone because I don't have it on my phone at the moment. So everything's on WhatsApp.
I'm only up for another 20 minutes or so anyway because I'm
I'm gonna have to shoot off in a minute because we haven't had tea yet. So
tea for
dinner.
you and two for tea. Me for you and you for me.
I've been getting back into my game actually.
What game?
Snooker.
Snickers.
Snooker.
Oh, snooker.
Billiards.
Yeah. No, not billiards. Snooker. Billiards is a completely different game. That's with three balls.
Same tools.
Three balls against 21.
I like Boston.
But I like Paul. Because my friend, he's got me back into snooker again, and so when I bought a brand new cue because I got rid of my snooker cue about 25 years ago, maybe longer than that. But I've always played Paul. Kept me Paul cue because I was much better at Paul than I was at snooker, and I've been actually not doing too bad actually. Yes, it's going well.
I wouldn't.
My first game. My friend plays every week. Yeah, and I went on there, right, and I was using a club cue, which is probably about as bent as a banana, right, and 80 points, and he only had 6.
I beg your pardon, Dale. For snooker, you need to enter as much as possible, or according to colors.
Yeah, you go red color, red color, red color, red color, red color, red color, red color.
So yeah, as much as possible.
Yeah, well, the maximum you get is 147. But I do. I mean, I've been to like a few championship finals, and I got our ticket signed by a former world champion. I met some greats. Actually, I've got a photograph on this phone. When we was in Wales a few years ago, me and my friend Steve, and this hail came down, right? And it was bouncing off the high-rise buildings, and it smashed into us. So everybody, and this snooker player come out the side, waiting for his mate. He saw me and my mate running across the road, dodging these big boulders, and he goes, "Oh, just come in." It was Willie Thorne, and I took a photograph of him. And sadly, a week later, he passed away in Spain. So I may have one of the last photos of Willie Thorne.
Jeez. I'm sorry, gentlemen, ladies, and transgenders, whatever there is. I will be leaving soon since it's almost done, and I
got a question for you.
I beg your
pardon? Before you go, what about trans fat?
Trans what, sorry?
Trans fat.
I've never thought about that before.
Go for jogging.
Oh, he went from transgender to trans fat.
There you go. Got a photograph. I took a photograph of Jimmy White. Look. Oh, we got an echo. Darren's got the echo going.
You're the one with the blue jacket?
Yeah, he's former world champion. It's Jimmy White. brilliant player. One of my favourites. Sean Murphy, former world champion. That's the Ray Reardon trophy, and Ray Reardon died about
Andrew Tate.
Huh?
Andrew Tate with the headphones.
I don't know who that is.
It's
that guy here, yeah, is called Ray Reardon. He passed away about a week ago, and he changed snooker. He done so much of snooker. He did. Here's Willie Thorne. That's the photograph I took of him. That's the Ray Reardon trophy. This is at the Welsh Open. There we go. Get right close to the table.
Boy, that looks long.
It's 12 feet, 12 by 6. This Stevie, my buddy.
I think Zoe is angry.
That's my little guy.
Sorry, Zoe.
You got the blame for that. Yeah, you made Zoe bark.
Oh, man, would I ever get in trouble if I said my wife sounded like a dog?
I do yap a lot.
Oh, good sense of humor. Oh, look at that. There's an old thing.
I didn't mean to offense or something. Yeah, like.
No, do you know what? We're British. We invented insults.
Not funny.
So it's like a saying: if you can't give it, if you can't take it, don't give it. Isn't it right, babe?
True.
That's why she gets upset at me. She can't take it. That's one of my favourite ones.
Can't.
That's like blinking can you cheeky git.
See?
As I told you long ago, like humor is like food. Not everybody gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, are you getting back into pouring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be getting up my own unit and doing my own pouring properly.
So true about it.
Oh, hang on, I've got something to show Skip actually.
Catch you next time and wish you have a nice evening, day, and whatever comes to
Thank you, Ran.
Use.
Thanks, Ran.
It's great to hear you and see you, my friend.
As well, I could say the same. It's pleasant to talk to interested and intelligent people.
Oh my goodness, I got to tell my wife this. Honey, I'm interesting.
How's Dimebag then?
So thank you and catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
See you now. Not too bad. I should be working, but my work headset stopped working, so I have to get a new one. So I'm off work for the day. I'm going to have to drive in tomorrow and grab one from the office.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what are you going to do? There's my little one. You can see him there with my son. Hey, son, would you plop me one before you go for a sec so I can show him off?
What?
Would you plop me one, please?
I'm so happy about that find. Look at that find.
Yeah, good find, all right.
There you go.
There you go. You're a star.
Oh, this little doggy, Loz.
That's Juan.
Oh,
Juan the Wonder Dog. Mr. Wonderful. The Wanster. The little Wanster.
what breed is it?
What do you mean, what breed is it?
I don't know nothing about dogs, so is that a Chihuahua?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. See, you know everything about this dog. It's about a 5.5 pound Chihuahua.
Yeah, Lauren's dog. Well, is a Jackchi, so it's Jack Russell Chihuahua.
Yeah, probably not this small though. Once you got a little Jack in there.
Yeah,
And at my feet is Chew. He's a toy poodle. But Juan doesn't like Chew, so he's looking down at Chew, going, "What the hell are you doing here? I'm getting love. You get out of here," he says. "This is my time to shine."
Your dog's barking and our dog's growling where the noise is coming from. I know you do. You want to go to the Trowel Cafe, don't you, in Edinburgh, don't you?
Yeah.
That I could put this on the boy, and then with my wonderful
Here's Lawrence.
camera, I can zoom right in.
Oh, you're making me miss my dog.
Yeah, I miss Lightning, man. Lightning's an amazing dog.
Well, this one is not my dog. My dog was Charo, and I miss her too. Just so
And
you know.
I miss Skipper, you know, with his suntan. Oh, look. Cute. Oh, his little eyes.
There you go. That's my family that's moving in with me. My little my grandson, Ashton, Andrew, and his lovely lady, Kaylin.
Do you know what you should do there, Skip? Is get all you together, take a photograph, and then get it imprinted onto a coin, so you'll have a generation coin.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh.
He's growling because I'm petting the other one.
A bit of jealousy.
With this hand here, he's getting the other one's getting pet. So
Yeah, Finn is like that. Any line with you? He's okay with certain dogs, but any other dog that comes up to his mum to like say hello, you're like, "Rrrr." The teeth are like showing, you know, the fangs.
Chew and the cat Noname will be playing. Noname will lay on the ground, belly up, to let Chew sort of have at her, and then Juan will show up and stand over Noname, over her belly, and growl at Juan, basically claiming the cat for himself, even though the cat is 8 times this dog's size. Like literally, it would take maybe 6. 6 is more true. 6 times easily the size of this dog, and the cat could just go pap. But the cat is really good. He's not. She is never mean really, unless they, you know, every now and then they get a little bit. But she could really make a mess of these dogs, and she never has.
The cats done our way are pretty much the same that it was.
Yeah.
It's like Finn a bark and they look at him thinking, "What the heck?" You're on. The cats think, "Hang on a minute, you're the one on the lead." You know what I mean? You're the one on the lead. We're not.
Yeah.
You know, these cats around here are like feral, so they're pretty big.
Well, you know, you sent me my coin. My cat's a Manx, so it's not just pretty big; it's huge, and I'm pretty sure when it raises its paw, then the claws go ching 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 ching.
Yeah, a bit like Tom and Jerry, wasn't it, when his claws come out that day?
Yeah, or Wolverine.
That's more like it. See, cats are I would never go up to a cat and stroke it. It has to come to me. But what I don't like is when they get comfy and they start digging their claws in your legs. You're like, you feel like a dartboard.
No, they're making biscuits.
Yeah, but it makes me with your legs or something. That's more like it. Anyway, guys, I've got to go because we're gonna have tea. Skipper, you back on again soon?
Yes, if I can help it. Yeah, as long as the system works.
The house is empty. The house is virtually empty. It was really echoing. I'm only about that far away from the screen. Like, so it was like, man, it was like repeating. It's like, you want to make me talk for this, you know? You're under interrogation or something.
At least we got it going.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Enjoyed it.
Ready, I have to get out the door anyway to take my wife to the doctor. She's
Okay. Well, I hope she feels better. I hope everyone has a great week and a great weekend.
What day is it today?
It's only Wednesday.
Oh, we're okay. Okay, we gotta.
Yeah, but I'm not online very often, am I? So at the moment, until I get sorted. So, and I see what people's doing online. So, and every time, but this is what happens to my chat, right? Live streams are okay, but if I was to go, say, on one of you, so at Dimebag Darren's, right? I'll go and write on something on Dimebag.
Yes.
Let's find one of his videos. Okay, this is Darren Singh's Wind of Change. But I ain't gonna play the music or anything. She's buffering for some reason now. Oh, Matchbox. Hang on. Let's try and find a video that actually works, Darren. It's buffering, look.
Oh, good. That's a terrible view.
Right.
Looks like he's catching flies.
See, look, I'll try and write, yeah? Look, watch. It won't write anything.
Good phone.
And it sticks. Right, even if I want to bring it down, look. My phone sticks. Now it's gone down there. Now it should write something. Right, I write hello to Darren.
Who makes your phone?
No, there's a lot of people. Even my new phone is starting to have problems, and a lot of people online are having problems writing messages. Let's go to right. I'll just write hello, yeah, to Darren, right? And I'll type something again, and now it won't work. It frees my phone up. Hello. Oh, there we go. It's working there now. And then what will happen? Sometimes it would just when I come off it'll literally have the keypad there, and it'll have YouTube at the top stuck. I'll have to wait for it. I have to either reset the phone or wait for it to catch itself up. But a lot of people are having problems. There's obviously a massive glitch because I've got a brand new phone because I can't write, and it's starting to do the same thing.
That would frustrate the heck out of me.
Well, this is my setup right now. This is what I'm looking at. See, that's my setup right now. So I'm literally quite close to the phone.
And you're on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, our internet's the Wi-Fi is not a problem. It's just we got a limited amount of internet because we've been hoping to move really, ages ago. We're waiting on moving date. Just waiting for the phone call to say, oh, you can pick your keys up now. You can move in any time you want to. So
I'm trying to buy a place over where Skipper lives. I keep getting beat at the box office. I didn't get my last offer. I did make an offer to a place that was right close to Skipper's. Now I'm just back to looking again. It really sucks when you put your best foot forward and you don't get the house.
I mean, we've done about 80 applications and we got refused. We tried Scotland, Wales, everywhere.
Are you offering them $500,000? Because I am.
No.
No, I'm shitting you not. I'm offering $450,000 and still not getting the place. So
it's crazy.
Add $500,000 to the mix, and I really feel rejected.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, well, especially when the reason why they won't let us move is because here you're stuck in your county or your town, so they don't like you moving out the town unless you've got family somewhere. Of
Sounds
course,
like freedom.
Zoe doesn't have family. She's only got her son up in Kidderminster, and I don't have family outside apart from my brother in the United States. So if I wanted to, unless I actually physically go and buy a house and I get accepted, which is going to be really rare, in the same case as you, it's practically impossible. So it's really, really annoying because, you know, you should have freedom of movement, but you don't. And we went on to a different council, and they accepted us for some reason. But our own town, I've been 52 years, and they said, no, we're not helping you. And they said, well, we're going to go. They said, well, it don't matter. That's not our problem. And that's what they're like.
Nice.
They don't help anyone. But another county in Warwickshire helped us. Another council. So we're just waiting for a moving date. But yeah, we tried everywhere, like all private, and the reason why they won't let us move is because even though I get work money, I actually get paid from work, but I don't work in a physical building because I'm medically retired. They won't let me move, even though we've never missed a payment, never been late on a debt or anything. We've always paid our dues for everything. They say it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Perfect credit record, but not good enough.
That's got to be so frustrating.
And I said, because I get work money and I don't actually work in a building, you're refusing, basically, is what it's. But we travelled miles to go and view the view, because we said, do we have a chance? There's no point travelling miles to go and view a property. We don't have a chance. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. So we would travel miles, and they say they either don't turn up, the appointment's been cancelled, or there's like 40 people ahead of you, and you got no chance.
God, it's terrible.
And we told them, if there's no chance, can we do like we're doing, like a digital viewing to save time. And half the time, they don't even hear back. That's the worst part. Is like, oh yeah, we're really quick and all blah blah blah. Don't hear back. But we tried Scotland, we tried Wales, we tried our own county, different counties around England, and they said, oh yeah, and go and get to do all the application and everything. Oh yeah, Dale don't actually work. But I get a bit of money, and I get quite a bit of money from my work. But because you don't actually work in a physical company, so hang on, what if somebody's moving to a different company anyway? Does it really matter? It's such, because I was talking to one bloke, and he was in this, even though he worked for an estate agent, he was in a similar sort of situation, because his mates let him down. They moved out, left him with the full rent, and he couldn't afford it, and he couldn't afford to move. He goes, yeah, he goes, we go by a piece of paper, not by a person's situation. And it's the same blinking application, it's just copy and paste. It's frustrating. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere, no matter which country, and it's everywhere. It's similar. If you boil it all down, it's similar. It's a similar situation.
Well, Darren was just telling us that he's having real issues with finding a place.
Yeah.
And we have a lot in our neighborhood, but I don't know if they're the style house you want.
It's not even the style. I need 4 at least, and 4 bedrooms, 2.1 bath at a minimum. We're looking 5 bedroom, 3 bath.
Oh, that's a big house.
Well, I got that many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice there. I mean, 4 bedrooms we need at a minimum, You know, basically, so that the 5th bedroom gives me Dimebag Darren World Headquarters. And the wife must have an ensuite separate from the rest, because all the rest of the people in the house are boys and pee everywhere. And so we have a bathroom for the boys, and the wife has her own bathroom.
Which makes sense.
And
If
so
only
we
the
need.
British would think like that. 'Cause-
3 bedrooms.
I don't know.
So in that case, it's a bathroom upstairs, a bathroom downstairs, and an ensuite at a minimum. So that's what they call 2.1. But
Yeah.
ideally, 3 is, 3 full baths, or as close to it as we could get, is very attractive. I want a garage. I would like it separated from the house with proper gutters and a heater. But if it's connected to the house, that's okay in some cases too. Depends on the house. And house-wise, we really look towards bungalows.
Yeah, the one Tracy's just telling me was 3 bedrooms up, 2 down.
Hmm.
Yeah, 2 in the basement. It has an ensuite.
Private sale?
I've got to shoot, guys. I will
Don't-
speak to you guys later. And
Well, I-
nice to see you, Darren. Anyway, everybody, take care of yourself.
I'm ending the stream too. Just we'll catch you later.
All right.
If you want to send me if you know the people personally, send me the info. Otherwise, we're working through a realtor, right? But if it's a private sale, and I can contact them directly, I will.
Oh, it's a real estate. It's a divorce.
Oh, it's okay.
So they have to do it through a real estate.
So it's listed on the multi-listing service. I see it when I look at the main map
I'll
there.
take a picture too.
What street is it on? Just so I can find
Probably
it.
Glenwright.
Right. Take care, Skip. I'll give you a call later, Skip. Take care,
Okay.
Darren.
I'll hold you.
See you
to
now.
it. Cheers.
Hi, Dale.
Anyways, don't rush for me. We'll talk again soon, guys. You get on with your day.